Tim McGraw, top of the world.
New Country Wolf, Brian working overnight. We kicked off winter just a few minutes ago. The solstice at 11:48 p.m. in the middle of the longest night of the year. We'll get through it together, don't worry. Good news, though, the days get longer from here on out through June.
Everybody's always waiting. Backroad song, Granger Smith.
Central New York's number one choice for New Country Wolf on a 5.1, 96.7, 98.3 for downtown Syracuse. Brian working overnight, back to work and school. At least it's a short working school week. A couple of days away from Christmas now. Hopefully you're as excited about it as I am. I'm most excited about the couple of days off, I think. Well, some parts of central New York saw snow over the weekend. In fact, it saw a lot of snow. The southern Tug Hill Plateau saw 36 inches of snow. That's 3 feet. That's a lot of snow. Here in Syracuse, though, only a trace of snow, leaving our seasonal snow total still at 0.8 of an inch, with no snow still in the month of December. And if current forecasts hold, not going to be any snow for the end of the month, which will be the first time since the 1930s that there's been no measurable snow in Syracuse. Pretty incredible stuff. Luke Bryan, Blake Shelton, Brothers Osborne, all coming up right here on The Wolf.
Blake Shelton, Sangria.
New Country Wolf, it's Brian. What's the coolest Christmas gift you've ever gotten? This year, I asked for an Apple Watch. We'll see if I get it or not. Find out soon. Call me up, 472-0228.
Jason Aldean, gonna know we were here.
New Country Wolf, what's the coolest Christmas gift you've ever gotten?
My fiance gave me a Christmas card, and in the Christmas card was a picture of my daughter, a sonogram picture.
Wow, and that's how you found out?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, that was the best Christmas I ever had.
That's cool, man. Well, thank you very much.
Low Cash, I love this life.
Number one for New Country Wolf on a 5.1, 96.7. It's Brian. Did you catch what Steve Harvey did on Sunday night at the Miss Universe pageant? Oh, if you missed this, you better stick around. I have the full audio for you coming up in 11 minutes. Right now, Carrie Underwood, Blown Away on The Wolf.
Jana Kramer, I got the boy.
New Country Wolf, it's Brian. As promised, here's the audio from the Miss Universe pageant Sunday night with Steve Harvey.
Colombia! I have to apologize. The first runner-up is Colombia. Miss Universe 2015 is Philippines.
Zach Brown Band coming up next, right here on The Wolf. New Country Wolf, it's Brian. So do you think Steve Harvey's Christmas present this year will be from the Miss Universe pageant telling him not to come back next year? That's what I think his present's going to be. Hey, what's the coolest Christmas present you've ever received over the years? Let me know. 472-0228 is the number here in the studio, or on Twitter at Wolf1051.
Baby, last night.
Cam, Burning House.
Hey, it's the Wolf. Coolest gift you ever got for Christmas? Go.
3 years ago, my husband proposed to me.
Oh, come on. That's not cool. What's something cool you've received over the years? Something materialistic's what we're aiming for here. What do you got?
I got rollerblades, and I thought that was the bomb.
There you go. Rollerblades are the bomb. Thanks for calling. Randy Hauser now on The Wolf.
Black honey.
New Country Wolf, Brian working overnight. So Google recently released a list of the most Googled terms by state in the year 2015. I'll give you a list of 5 of them. Tell me which one you think is from New York. A, Deflategate. B, Hillary Clinton email. C, Charlie Sheen HIV. D, climate change. Or E, Magic Mike XXL. Think about it. I'll give you the answer in 11 minutes right here on The Wolf.
Sam Hunt, Break Up in a Small Town.
Number 1 for New Country Wolf on a 5.1, 96.7. Brian working the third shift. Thanks for having us on. So earlier I had you take a guess at which phrase or term you think is the most Googled for 2015 here in the state of New York. If you guessed Charlie Sheen HIV, You are correct. Apparently, New Yorkers are Googling Charlie Sheen HIV. I guess you guys are interested in that sort of thing. Some of the more interesting ones, Hawaii was Googling selfie stick. Wisconsin, what does bae mean? B-A-E. Louisiana, Ashley Madison. Massachusetts, dad bod. And Georgia, whip nay nay. There you go. The Ban Perry, Florida Georgia line, Tim McGraw, all coming up right here on The Wolf.
Florida Georgia line, sipping on fire.
New Country Wolf, it's Brian. Been chatting with you all night about what the coolest Christmas gift you ever received has been. Keep the calls and tweets coming in. Twitter at Wolf1051. Here's Tim McGraw.
Brothers Osborne, stay a little longer.
Hi, it's the Wolf. What's the coolest Christmas gift you've ever gotten?
An electronic football set. Had little figurines, and you had to set them up, like put them in their formation, had a little foam football, and you clip the switch, it'd vibrate, and it'd take off running down the field. It was the coolest thing ever.
Yeah, those things are pretty awesome, and apparently there's a resurgence for those right now. Just go on Google, do a search for vibrating football. Actually, wait, on second thought, I wouldn't do that.
Jason Aldean, gonna know we were here.
New Country Wolf, Brian worked in the third shift. Don't forget, our Wolf Howlin' New Year's Eve Bash, Holiday and Electronics Parkway. Only $335 per couple. Overnight accommodations, open bar, brunch in the morning. What more could you ask for? All the info, reservations, wolf1051.com. It's Parmalee.
Luke Bryan and Karen Fairchild, home alone tonight.
New Country Wolf 105.1, 96.7. Brian working the third shift. Can't believe how fast this night is flying by. Almost over already. That means the work week is just about over, too. It's a very short work week this week. Christmas coming up. Just a couple of days. I can't wait. So there was a picture surfacing on social media over the weekend from Ray Lynn's engagement party. Apparently, it was hosted by fellow The Voice superstar Blake Shelton. Blake Shelton hosted Ray Lynn's engagement party. Gwen Stefani's in the picture as well. No surprise there. Looks like it was a pretty fun time. Probably lots of beer there. We know Blake Shelton loves his beer. Ray Lynn getting married in early 2016. So congratulations to her. Wishing her a long and happy marriage. Tyler Farr coming up along with Brenda Lee's rocking around the Christmas tree right here on The Wolf. Hey man, what's the coolest Christmas gift you ever gotten?
The coolest I ever got was the original Atari, and that was when they were PS3 prices now.
Oh, that's right. Now it costs like $20.
Thomas Rat, die a happy man.
New Country Wolf, it's Brian. If you had tickets, hopefully you enjoyed Cake's Christmas with Old Dominion over the weekend as much as I did. It was a fantastic show. I have Old Dominion coming up in 6 minutes here on The Wolf.
Cam, Burning House.
New Country Wolf on a 5.1, 96.7. Good morning, it's Brian. Happy Tuesday/Thursday. You're probably thinking, what do you mean /Thursday? Well, tomorrow's technically Friday, isn't it? Last day of the work week for many of us. Here's Jason Aldean on The Wolf.
You slip your finger through the tear.
Blake Shelton, Gonna, New Country Wolf on a 5.1, 96.7. It's Brian. Thanks for having us on early this morning. Did you hear the news about former Syracuse and Philadelphia Eagles quarterback Donovan McNabb? He's been released from jail, but he will spend 72 days on house arrest. Apparently, he spent 18 days in an Arizona jail after getting in a car accident back in June. He rear-ended another vehicle, and his blood alcohol level during that crash was 0.17, which is well above the legal limit down there in Arizona. So hopefully, Donovan McNabb will obey his house arrest and get back to a normal lifestyle down there in Arizona after the 72-day house arrest. Luke Bryan, Sam Hunt, Carrie Underwood, all coming up right here on The Wolf.
Take your time, Sam Hunt.
New Country Wolf on a 5.1, 96.7. It's Brian. Did you catch the Democratic debate on Saturday night? Yeah, me either, but I finally figured out why they keep putting them on Saturday night. Because Hillary Clinton making some sexual references. She said the back door is the wrong door. Hopefully Bill Clinton was listening.
Tim McGraw, top of the world.
Number 1 for New Country Wolf on a 5.1, 96.7, 98.3 for downtown Syracuse. I'm Brian, heading out the door, going home to get some sleep. The best of Big D and Bubba coming up next, replaying anything you might have missed throughout the year. It's really great. Gets me home from work laughing every morning at this time. I am back tonight at midnight. Talk to you then. Here's Brad Paisley, Country Nation on The Wolf.
Work in the factories and the fields.